right, thank you. Are they 12? Okay. Have you seen Soap Show? Yeah, so let me see it. You put them up there and you're like, their whole body, and you gotta look, it's cracking it up.
jackets have taken the ice, but I've yet to see the shirt. We haven't started the game clock yet. Oh, yeah, they come. So 3 minutes will be on the clock shortly. As the Jackets prepare to take on their first pool play opponent, the San Jose Sharks out of San Jose, California. Other two teams in our bracket are going to be Chicago Mission. That's going to be a top 10 opponent there. And then along with Bell Tire out of Detroit, familiar face. So Jackets looking to start the tournament off strong up here in Detroit. I believe we've got to take the 1 or 2 seed out of our pool in order to advance. Ankles are very cold. I thought I was going to go out and take like a nice walk this morning because I didn't, rode in the car all day yesterday, and then I walked outside and I said, just kidding, it's gross. Yeah. Ooh, that was a heck of a shot. What? I know, it is. You're a genius. Nice. There's 26 seconds remaining until we can get this party started. So 15-minute periods here to start us off. Jackets will be wearing their whites. San Jose in their black and teal. Jackets are going to have Ramonte out here in net for game one. Dar going to take the face off. Sullivan and LaRoche are her wings. Myers and Dar back on, or Myers and Douse back on D. Jackets make a quick move toward the net. Sullivan trying to make something happen, but San Jose going to come back with it the other direction. They cross the blue line, make them pass, lose possession. Douse going for the puck. She can't quite get it, but able to separate the body, and it's going to come away with Dar. Dar is going to try to take it out of the zone, but gets caught right at the blue line, and a shot's going to come in. Shot goes up and over the net and into the netting, and the ref loses an edge too, so convenient for him that one went up and out of play, but Jacket's going to get a defensive zone face-off here. Going to switch it up. Flaherty out to take the face-off along with Olsgaard and Svensson. She's got Lekorchik and Vogelsang out with her. Hucked into the corner. Vogelsang trying to make a move on it. Flaherty in there to try to dig it out as well. Going to come away. Picked up by Lekorchik behind the net. She's looking for an outlet pass. Hits Svensson. Svensson gets caught up on the boards. And Jose tried to come away with it, but it's going to come onto the stick of Vogelsang. Vogelsang going to carry it down the ice and across the blue line, gets taken into the corner. Loses possession, sends it into the far side. I believe she drew a penalty on that, though, as she went down. So Jackets are going to get their first power play of the game here. .57 to go in the first. Jackets are going to have Sullivan, Dar, Douse, McInhill, and Svensson out here. Puck goes down, picked up by San Jose, and they're going to come out quickly across, almost across the blue line, and they are going to cross into Jackets territory. McInhill able to separate the puck momentarily, but San Jose trying to make a push toward the net, comes off the stick, and Douse trying to play it out to Sullivan. Able to bump it up there, but comes back the other way. Comes onto the stick of Dar now. Dar able to get it across center ice. She takes it into San Jose territory. Hits the brakes, passes it to McInhill. McInhill drop pass there, back at the blue line. Sends it over to Sullivan. Sullivan trying to flip it over the goalie. Picks up her own rebound, looking for her options. Sends it behind the net. Svensson back there to collect. Svensson looking for an option in the front, trying to send it forward. Can't quite collect, and now that's going to pop out of the zone. Douse picks it up, sends it over to Dar. Dar taking it back into Jackets territory, looking for an option, gets it over to McInhill. McInhill tried to get it up to Sullivan, touches the stick. Sullivan now going to race her way into the corner. Jackets going to be changing some things out as they try to play it toward the middle. LaRoche tries to play it into the middle as well, and now that one's going to come out and across neutral ice. Goes to the stick of Ori. That comes up to Myers now, and now that's going to come out of neutral territory. And we're going to get not an icing call on it. Ori sending it over to Myers. Myers trying to get it up to Flaherty. Able to get it out to LaRoche, and then we're going to get an offsides call here. Back to full strength is San Jose. So Jacket's going to have McInhill, Ori, and Kohlhaas out to take the face-off. Comes back to Mullet. Mullet looking for an option. Sends it forward, looking for Kohlhaas. Hits the stick, and he's just going to have Ori. Ori trying to make a break for it. Defended well by the Sharks. The Sharks play it around the back of the net. Jacket's trying to get a hold of this puck. It's going to come out, though. Sharks going to pick it up at the blue line. send that one in the distance, and that's going to be an icing call. Puck going to drop to Flaherty here. She's got Svensson and Olsgaard out with her. Goes down. Trying to pick it up, but it's going to come away with San Jose. San Jose plays it forward and out of the zone, but a little too far. Goes to the stick of Myers. Myers trying to play it forward, gets caught in the skates, though. San Jose trying to muscle it into the zone. Douse, though, able to play it a little bit forward, trying to hit Svensson, or Olsgaard. Olsgaard hits Svensson and tries to play it forward, but Sharks in the way there. Jackets, again, looking for some possession here. Svensson trying to make a move for it, but San Jose just playing a little keep away. They've got some really good edges. Very quick team here. And they're going to get an offsides call, I believe. Puck goes down. Thomas able to play it forward. Jackets trying to get a hold of that. Clark trying to get a stick on it as well. Gonna pop to Vogelsang. Vogelsang trying to get it over to Lekorchik. Sharks able to keep that at the line. Vogelsang trying to change direction, play it up to Clark, but that's gonna get caught by San Jose. San Jose sends a bouncing puck and covered by Vermonti. Jackets going to have Dar, Sullivan, and LaRoche out here, along with Mullet and Gutschall. Puck goes down, picked up. San Jose tried to pick it up in the corner. LaRoche now trying to make a play on it. She said tries to hit Sullivan just a bit too long, and it's going to be played back into the zone by San Jose. Picked up by Gutschall behind the net, looking for an option. She hits the break, sends it over toward Mullet. Mullet looking for Sullivan up on the board. Sullivan trying to play that one through, but gets caught at the blue line. Not going to get caught, actually. It's going to be Sullivan popping through. Sullivan looking for an option here. She comes down, takes a shot into the goalie mask. LaRoche there with the follow-up, trying to get the rebound attempt. Puck still loose. Comes up to Myers now at the blue line. Myers dropping it back down to Dar. Dar looking for a way through traffic, but it's going to be played out of the zone by San Jose. San Jose now trying to take it the opposite way, but lots of Jackets bodies in the way. Going to be Douse who picks it up behind the Jackets net. Douse looking for options, trying to hit Sullivan. And Jackets going to have to send it back in the opposite direction. Douse plays it over toward Ori. Ori trying to bounce it out of the zone, but again, San Jose in the way there. Again, Myers trying to play this one free. Going to try to bounce it down the ice. Get a couple of bodies changed out here. San Jose now plays this one down the length. Going to slide to the stick of Vogelsang behind the Jackets net. She plays it around the boards, looking for an outlet. Has Kohlhaus right at the blue line, trying to pop it free, but San Jose just having their sticks in the lanes here. Jackets now play this one out, and we're going to get no icing call. San Jose trying to play this one out, body down, but no hand up. Comes to the middle, nice tip there by McInhill, trying to get that one toward the front of the net. But it's going to be San Jose who's going to come out across the blue line, trying to play nice pass there, and we're going to get a tripping call on Vogelsang. So Jackets are going to get a penalty kill here now. So Jackets going to have Mullet, Gutschall, LaRoche, and McInhill out here. Puck goes down, slides to the sled boards. They get it back up to the blue liner, send a bouncing puck. Sent aside by Vermonti. LaRoche trying to play it out, hits a body of a San Jose player. Bouncing puck comes toward the top of the circle. Contact made, but it's going to be caught at the blue line. Gutschall now trying to play this one out. A couple of bodies getting pulled out of the formation here, and now it's going to be LaRoche able to shuffleboard that one down there. Not going to ice. Jacket's going to be able to change some out. 59 seconds remaining on the penalty kill here. Comes down to Ori. Ori sends it back to Myers. Myers sends it up toward McInhill. McInhill with a nice touch there to drop that puck in. And now San Jose trying to work their way back the opposite direction. San Jose going to come in to the zone with some speed, take a shot, but glove save by Vermonti, and we'll get a whistle. 38 seconds left on this penalty kill. So Flaherty, Ori, Mullet, and Gutschall out here. You know, puck goes down. Hits towards the top of the circle. Flaherty trying to get it out, but caught at the blue line by the Sharks. Sharks now taking a shot. Goes through the crease. I don't know if anybody really saw that. Sharks now looking for another option. They send that one up to the blue liner. She can't quite control it, though, and it's going to pop out of the zone. And then they're going to get an offsides call. So 15 seconds left. Puck goes down. Face-off player loses her stick. Puck going to go into the corner, picked up by Gutschall. She tries to play it back around, able to get it up to Dar. Dar looking for an outlet pass, but able to play it up and free. Not going to be an icing call. 5:31. So Dar, Clark, and Thomas out here, along with Mullet and Gutschall. Puck goes down. Thomas trying to make a play on it, tries to get it toward the front, and San Jose is going to be able to get this one free. Gutschall going to be on the race for it. She picks it up, looking for her options, going to take it around the back of the net, plays it forward to Thomas. Thomas on the midboards, trying to get it up, but it's going to be caught by San Jose at the blue line. They send it back around. Mullet now making a race for that puck. Someone loses a mitt. It was San Jose. Jackets again trying to play this one free. Can't quite get it through, and it is going to come through. Dar now with a one-on-one opportunity. She's trying to make a press toward the net. Not a lot of space, but she's got a... Oh, she had Thomas there. Thomas able to make a nice connection on it, just a little wide of the net. A couple of nice options here for the Jackets early, but San Jose now coming back around, looking for the sneaker. Has the option in the front, and... chooses to send a little Mullet lost her glove. So Jackets going to take this defensive zone face-off. Flaherty out here along with Olsgaard and Svensson. Puck comes back to the blue line. Svensson making a push on it. They drop it back down to the wing on the midboards. Again, though, Jackets trying to play this one out. Gets it up towards Svensson. Svensson slides a little off the stick, though, and sent back in and actually up and out of play into the bench. So we'll get a whistle here. 4:26. Puck goes down to Flaherty toward the wall. Sent looping around. Vogelsang making a push for it. Vogelsang going to come away with it. Sends it up toward Olsgaard. A little long, though. Bouncing puck in front. Still loose. And it's going to be Vogelsang able to clear that one around the boards. Olsgaard again going to try for it. Looking to pass that one up to Svensson. And she's got Svensson. She's heading down there with her. Svensson gets tripped, but Olsgaard going to go for the net. Olsgaard goes into the goaltender. Jackets are still going to have a power play, though, coming up here as Svensson went down trying to take that puck in. Olsgaard almost able to punch it in and make the penalty obsolete, but Jackets will get a 5-on-4 advantage here for a minute 30 with 3:55 to go in the period. Oh, 2 minutes? No, minute 30. Puck goes down to Matt. Territory. Dar now picks it up, looking for her options. She's got a hard forechecker on her, able to avoid the forecheck, though, and she's going to try to come back all the way through. Drop pass to Svensson. Svensson got a stick on her, though. She tries to send one toward the net, and we'll get an easy cover here. 1:08 left in this penalty. McInhill going to take the face off again. Puck goes down. Picked up by Svensson. Svensson sends it back to Douse. Douse back over to Dar. Dar dropping it down to McInhill. McInhill looking for Svensson in the front of the net. Puck loose, but we get a cover. 58 seconds remaining on the penalty. Puck goes down. Tied up underneath. Jackets trying to get it up to Douse, but it's going to be San Jose who's going to come across with it. They've got a 1-on-2 advantage. Nice stick there from behind from McInhill to knock the puck free. Tied up here underneath with lots of bodies. And it's going to be Sullivan able to pull that one free, but San Jose able to pick it up. San Jose now going to try to work their way back in. They toss one toward the net. Bouncing puck. No problems. Now going to try to make a move for it. She sends it forward toward LaRoche. LaRoche has Kohlhaas along with her. She's worked into her corner. Off the puck. Kohlhaas then to help. LaRoche picks it back up, trying to send it to the middle. Had a couple options. One back deep into the zone. LaRoche going to go down behind the net. Flaherty going to go down behind the net. Lots of bodies hitting the floor. Kohlhaas now going to try to pick this one up. Jackets. Sharks back to full strength. Kohlhaas trying to get possession here. Gets it pulled off her stick. Well, again, San Jose picks it up. Nice move there by Flaherty to toss it back into the zone. She's going to go for the line change. And that puck is going to slide down. Not going to be an icing call. Picked up by Mullet. Mullet looking for an option. She plays it past the defender. Mullet plays it forward, looking for Svensson. Almost gets intercepted. Svensson able to pick it up, though. McInhill trying to push her way through the traffic. Svensson trying to push that forward. Gutschall now on the boards. And Svensson is going to play it forward, but San Jose able to pick that up. They've spread the ice, looking for an option. Going to send that one through. Not going to be an icing call. Gutschall racing for the puck. Gets back behind the net, looking for the through the legs pass to Olsgaard, but gets caught in traffic. Olsgaard, though, grabs it, trying to hit Svensson. Svensson going to head down the ice. Not going to win the foot race as San Jose gets there first, but Svensson able to collect it. Sends it over to Olsgaard. Olsgaard trying to send it toward the front. Can't quite get a great angle on it, though. And San Jose now going to come out across the blue line. San Jose into the Jackets territory, but worked into the corner nicely by Flaherty. She sends that one horsing around over to Olsgaard. Olsgaard able to pop it out. She had Kohlhaas, goes a little too long. San Jose able to pick it up, but Kohlhaas going to try to wrestle it off the stick here. Jackets going to change everybody else. Kohlhaas a one-man wrecking crew out there in the corner. Ori now in to try to help out on the opposite boards. Pulled off, though, by the Sharks. Sharks trying to play that one up. Comes back to LaCourcheck. LaCourcheck tries to send a shot in right onto the stick of San Jose, and now San Jose is going to send that one down the ice. LaCourcheck collects behind the net, looking to try to send that one forward. Kohlhaas there to try, and able to pop it free with Dar. Dar comes through on blue line, hits the break. Going to go down along with the Sharks player. Pulled off the boards by Sullivan. Sullivan goes down too as she's taking a shot, and we'll get a whistle here. 8 seconds remain in this period. Dar, LaRoche, Sullivan along with Vogelsang and LaCourcheck. Moves over to the Vogelsang side. Vogelsang able to keep it there on that blue line, and that'll do it for the end of the period. Oh, did it? I didn't see anything. I don't know if I have cell phone signal. Oh, yeah, I do. Dar going to take the facial off. Puck goes down, picked up by Sharks. Sharks play it forward. Comes to Douse, though. Douse trying to play that forward to LaRoche. Been giving hard chase on it. San Jose trying to play it behind their net. Gets caught in there. Tries to play a pass to Douse. Douse going to be first to the puck. Douse with a nice strong move there to move the player from the situation. LaRoche now trying to play that one free through the boards. Gets it over to Dar. Dar able to pick it up, trying to send it forward to Sullivan's going to try to give chase behind the back of the net. Sullivan trying to look for the front of the net. It's going to be free. Not going to be an icing call. Colehouse going to be off to collect now. Colehouse plays that one forward past the defense and is going to give chase. Ori and Colehouse into the corner. McInhill in the and they are going to camp it behind the back of the net, looking for an outlet. Korchek going to take a step, try to keep this puck in. And that one's going to pop free, picked up by LaKorchek. LaKorchek sends it back to Vogelsang. Vogelsang sends that one forward, but onto the stick of Vogelsang's body, and then we're going to get a cover by Bramante. $13:16 to go. Puck goes down to Flaherty, trying to dig it out. Gets back to the blue liner, sending a bouncing puck, goes off of Jackets trying to get this one out, and Svensson's going to get it past the defender, but a bit too much traffic to be able to play this one through. Collect. She gets into the corner, tries to send it, she sends it around behind the back of the boards. Gutschall sending it up to Svensson. Svensson looking for, gets caught though in the board. It's going to slide back around. Going to be Mullet on the opposite side now trying to collect. Looking for Sullivan. But going to come out. Mullet sends it behind the back of the boards. Picked up by Gutschall. Gutschall's got a nice bump to Svensson, but Svensson can't quite control. Able though to San Jose bumps it through, and Dar down into the corner to give chase. Dar now going to come out. She's got LaRoche in the middle of the ice. And San Jose, though, there to pick it up. Sullivan looking to bounce that one out. Able to get Sharks now going to come out across, trying to work their way through. Jackets going to play it back the other way, not going to be an icing. San Jose able to play this one out. They collect it, trying to send it cross ice. Nice pass and the collect there. Goes in, going to knock away at the last second. Ori now plays it up toward Colehouse. Colehouse trying, and she does, goes down in the process. The net. Comes back toward LaKorchek. LaKorchek going to try to send that one down. Gets caught though at the midboard. We'll have enough to ice. Offensive zone face-off here for the Jackets. Clark along with LaKorchek. Vogelsang. Korchek sends it over to Vogelsang. Vogelsang trying to take a shot, gets blocked, and now Sharks going to wear it back to the opposite poke there to get that one free. Jackets still trying to fight for. Able to play it forward and through the deep into Jackets territory. Vogelsang goes hard into the boards. Gets up. Sharks gonna come back in and at it. Picks back up, and Bramante gonna take it right in the breadbasket. So we'll get a whistle here. 10-10 to go in the second. I think I heard rumors that it's getting choppy. Dar, LaRoche, Sullivan, Gutschall, and Mullet out here. Puck Jose. San Jose gets it on the midboards, looking to pull it off. Sends it toward the middle. Gutschall pulls off the net, trying to get possession behind the back. San Jose is still fighting for it. They get it around the back, send it over to the midboards, back down to the corner. Dar tries to make a play up to Sullivan. Sullivan on a falling move, able to play it down the ice. Not sure why, but Jackets with an forecheck it into the, or keep it here in the zone. Nice outlet though by San Jose to send that one down the length. Douse drop pass to Myers behind the back of the net. Myers looking for an option though. Gets caught by Sharks. Comes back toward Douse. Douse looking for Myers again. Gets it up toward Olsgaard. Olsgaard gets it out to Svensson. Svensson. Olsgaard in the middle. Olsgaard trying to pull that one off along with Flaherty. Nice keep there by Doust in his Jacket zone. Svensson now fighting for possession again. Sends it to the front. Gets Olsgaard. Can't quite get it to go, and it worked into the corner. Nice move by Myers to get that pulled off the stick, and Jacket's able to shuffle it down the ice. Not going to be an icing. Kohlhaas and Ori going on the forecheck here. Korchik dropping into the corner, looking for an option. And center one free. Kohlhaas plays it forward to LaKorchik. LaKorchik looking for an option. She plays that one, but San Jose there, and we're going to get a nice down into the Jackets territory. 7:51 to play. Puck goes down. Sullivan with a nice move to pull this one out immediately. She's trying to work her way through, gets it popped off the stick. Sharks, though, take it into their own zones. LaRoche trying to forecheck and keep this puck in. Sharks able to make a nice outlet pass to get this one all the way down the ice. Gutschall now behind the back of the net, there to pick it up. She pulls it off the board, gets it up to LaRoche. Goes past the stick, and another shot into the legs of Gutschall. That one's going to come up and not be caught at the blue line by the Sharks. Sharks going to have an option to, or Jackets going to have an option to try to pin this one in. LaRoche now on the midboards, trying to pick this up, tries to send it back around to Sullivan. Dar fighting for it on the midboards, can't quite connect the pass though. Myers trying to block it with the chest there, comes out of the zone, but Jacket's able to flee quickly and try to bring it back in. Caught there right at the blue line. Lots of bodies trying to keep this puck alive. Nice pass there by Olsgaard. Comes to Meyer. Meyer's trying to take a shot. Goes a little wide of the net. But picked up again by Olsgaard. She sends it back to Meyer. Meyer going to just drop it into the corner as she can't quite get an angle on it. Svensson now picking it up. She's got Flaherty in the middle. But It's going to be pulled off the stick by his Sharks, and Sharks now going to come the other way. They take a long, hard shot from distance, dropped by Bramante. Comes out with Svensson trying to send it down the ice to Ori, I think is where we were trying to go with that. Jackets are going to be able to keep this. Meyer at the blue line. Ori trying to grab possession back as the Sharks look for an outlet. They come up the Vogelsang side, and they're going to be able to pop this into neutral ice, but a nice back check by McInhill to pull that one free from behind. McInhill now onto the midboards and into the corner. Ori trying to help out. Pulled out by McInhill. She takes a shot. Bouncing puck. Still loose. Ori now looking for possession. Sends it on. Colehouse there. Takes a shot. It goes into the player. Going to bounce up now to the blue line. Sharks going to come out and across into Jackets territory. Nice stick by and bouncing puck, and we're just going to get a cover by Ramonti. .50 to 8 to go in this. Puck goes down, bounces up toward the blue line. She drops it back in. Mullet there behind the net, trying to pull possession free. Slides over to the Sullivan side. Sullivan going to pull it off the board. She gets it out and across the blue line, gets it through some traffic, drops it up for Dar. Dar and Sullivan back behind the net looking for some options. Try to get it toward the middle, and going to be played out by San Jose. San Jose now going to come in and across, takes a shot, and they score. San Jose going to go on the board first, 4:37 in the second. Jackets going to have to up the energy here. Puck goes down to Flaherty. Svensson and Olsgaard trying to make a push toward the net. Both on the hard forecheck here, but going to be played out by the Sharks. Big hard collision into the boards. Puck still loose. And we're going to get a penalty call, and a second penalty, I believe. So, May and Black draws their own retaliation, so we will stay at 5-on-5 hockey here. What do we have going out? Jackets gonna have, I don't even know. One defender out there for 5-on-5, not sure. Svensson gonna be able to pop this one through, or Sullivan, yeah, Svensson able to pop it through. She's got Sullivan with her. The net, Sullivan able to pick it up, trying to take it around behind. And comes up to Dar. Svensson, or Sullivan tries to send it to Svensson. Bouncing puck behind, picked up again by Sullivan. She's got McInhill in front. Puck again loose, but covered by San Jose. We're getting some. connection. And it's going to be Svensson. Svensson tries to play it through, but can't quite get to the puck in time to get the shot off. Puck going to go down the length of the ice. Picked up by Dar. And Sharks send it back the other way. 2:15 in the period. Flaherty now sending it around the net. Picked up by Ori. Flaherty going to take it along the edge of the line and going to send that one in. I was trying to get this one free, but it's going to be Sharks able to pull it off the stick, sort of send it to the front. Kohlhaas coming in across. She's got McInhill with her. Tries to send the pass. Korchek following up. Sends a puck toward the net. Sent aside by the goaltender. Puck again goes down, and now again across the neutral ice and into the Jackets territory. Vogelsang back behind the net to pick. Trying to play it. Vogelsang going to play it around the defender. Looking for the front. She's got Sullivan. Hit some traffic. And again, down across the back behind the back of the net. Gutschall. She tries to play it up toward LaRoche. Caught there and sent back the other direction. Vogelsang now going to get a whack to it. She sends it toward LaRoche. LaRoche trying to get that out, and that one's going to go up and out of play into the post.
That check to our Wi-Fi really screwed.
Yeah, did it?
Had no problems.
Puck goes down. Svensson trying to muscle it out. Gets sent back in from the blue liner. She pulls her way off the wall. Gets a quick shot off. Mullet now behind the back of the net trying to get this one free along with Dar. Dar's going to come up with it. Dar takes it down across through the middle of the ice. She's got Sullivan with her. Plays it through the defender. Going to bounce all the way toward the goaltender. Dar able to pick it back up. Sends it up to Svensson. Svensson looking for an option. Got Mullet at the top. Mullet trying to drop it back down. And Sharks going to take long pass. Send that one looping around the board. Mullet in again to try to muscle this one out. Pulled off the boards by the Sharks. They send one bouncing toward the net. Sent aside by Bramante. Picked up now by Myers. Myers trying to send this one free. Bouncing though and gets stuck in here. Sullivan though able to play this one out. And Sharks though still bringing it back in. Sharks coming toward the net. Shot goes off of Bramante. Svensson trying to play this out, able to get that one free, but Sharks collect once again, and that one is going to go up and out of play. Kohlhaas, Myers, Douse, Roche, and McInhill, but not that it matters because that will do it for the second period. Jackets trail 1-0 going into number 3. Jackets ready for period number 3 here. Puck goes down, picked up by Kohlhaas. She sends it back to Douse. Douse quickly over to Myers. Myers sends it forward to McInhill. McInhill trying to muscle her way through. And Myers is going to end up just chucking that in. Jackets spread out to chase. LaRoche trying to get to that puck on the midboard, or behind the net. Sharks able to send it around to the opposite side. Sharks looking for an outlet pass. Able to just muscle it through. Picked up, LaRoche trying to go for it, but gets sent the opposite direction. Gets out of the zone, but Douse there to pick it up. Douse sends it up to, oh, dangerous. Almost got too many men on the ice there. Jackets, or Sharks trying to sneak their way through some traffic there toward the net. Svensson now going to be able to pull this one free. She's got Sullivan with her, tries to send it over to Sullivan, hits the body. Svensson going to just try to muscle her way through. Sullivan now picks it up. She's got Svensson in front, looking for the passing option, takes a shot, goes through the crease. Dar into the corner to try to collect. Caught at the blue line. Dar with possession here, takes a shot, goes up over the shoulder of the goaltender. I think it was a rolling. And San Jose is going to be able to bring this one out across. They come in to Jackets territory. Pick that one up, looking for the pass to the top of the circles, but it's going to come out of the zone, and they're going to be forced to regroup here. Flaherty goes on the forecheck. Jackets able to pull that one off the stick. And they're going to get Ori toward the front of the net. Ori's got a one-on-one. She tries to make a shot. Bouncing puck, still loose. Nice attempt by Ori. Another backhand attempt by Flaherty. Mullet dropping on the boards, trying to keep this puck in, and now it's going to be a... Sharks trying to bring this in. Able to separate the puck from the body, and that comes over to the Mullet side. Mullet sends it back over toward Gutschall. Gutschall looking for her options. Going to come up across mid-ice. Takes it out of the zone. Takes it all the way through, and is going to just send that one into the zone. She's going to go for the change now. Jackets changing all 5 as going to get a passing opportunity. Comes to Kohlhaas. Kohlhaas going to take it down into the corner. Up toward Douse, but it's going to sneak through. Douse, though, able to get back in front of it. Douse looking for possession here. Gets all tied up, and it's going to be San Jose able to punch that one into the zone. So Douse going to be able to go on the chase for it. Trying to send this one up, but big wipeout by San Jose. Douse going to go the opposite way now. Looking for LaRoche, but that's going to go... I don't know how that one got that much on it. It's rolling. It's going to get nice and cough. So Kohlhaas, Sullivan, Dar, or not Kohlhaas, Sullivan, Svensson, Dar, along with Vogelsang and Lakorchik. Puck goes down. Svensson trying to spring Sullivan there. And again, Svensson picks it up. Now trying to free Sullivan again. She bounced it off the stick, and it's going to be come away with Dar. Dar, though, gets caught in traffic, and now it's going to be San Jose going to try to come back the other way. They play around the defender and send it into the corner, and it's going to be Vogelsang there to pick it up. Vogelsang got Svensson. Svensson now going to be able to try this one again. Svensson now plays it forward to Sullivan. Svensson now going to pick it back up. She's got Dar in the middle. Hits Dar. Trying to take a shot. Gets a... Can't quite corral it. Puck's still loose, and... Again, Sullivan trying to keep this one locked in the corner. Comes out, and that's going to sneak all the way through. Picked up by Mullet. Mullet hits the brakes, looking for an option. Sends it the other way, but it's going to come to the stick of a Sharks player launching. She takes a shot into the legs of Vogelsang. Puck still loose, though. Hits the post onto the stick of Mullet once more, and she's able to hit Svensson. Svensson trying to hit Ori. Not going to be an icing call. Jackets are going to be able to change. Puck's going to come through. Comes to the stick of Gutschall. Actually bounces. She likes it. Comes back behind the back of the Jackets net. Hits the brakes, but loses an edge. Get in there. Into the corner. Try to send it up to the top. That's going to slide out of the zone, and we'll get an offsides call. Puck goes down. Shark's going to make a move toward the front of the net. Goes into the body. And Shark's able to pick it up at the blue line. Bouncing puck, almost deflected into the net. Douse now into the corner, along with McInhill. Able to pop that one free, but sends that one up and around. Goes to Myers as well. Myers now trying to get this one up. Comes up to Douse. Douse looking for an option. She sends that one forward, looking for LaRoche, I think, but it goes onto the stick of Sharks. Sharks send that one back into the zone. Myers on the chase. 9 minutes remaining in the period, in the game. Myers with it pinned in the corner here. Puck pops free. Comes toward the middle. Sullivan going to try to punch this one out, but Sharks able to keep it in. But a nice outlet pass from Dar to Svensson. Svensson going to have a shot. And right into the mask once again. Trying to get that one up to Dar. Gets caught by Lekorchek. Lekorchek able to get it back to Dar. Dar now going to take her own shot. Gets low, still loose. Dar again. Hits the post. Again to the middle, but Sharks defend it well. And now Sharks going to come out across the blue line. They try to play it past the defender. Comes to the stick of Lekorchek. She tries to play that one out with Sullivan, but can't quite make it through traffic, and their Sharks almost have a push toward the front. Picked up again now by Sullivan. Sullivan going to come out across. She's got Flaherty with her. Gets knocked off the stick, though, and trying to capitalize are the Sharks, but that one's going to slide the length, and we'll get an icing call. So down to the offensive zone we will go. .8:15 remaining. Puck drops to Flaherty, pops up toward Gutschall. Gutschall trying to keep possession of it, able to walk it away momentarily, but Sharks are going to try to play this one out. Gutschall meets it in the neutral zone. It's caught in the ref's legs. Sharks, though, going to be able to play this one free. The length. Mullet, though, working her way into the corner. Nicely pulled away by Mullet and Olsgaard. Olsgaard sends it around the back of the net, hits it over toward Gutschall. And can't quite control, and that's going to come up to the blue line. Flaherty gets a piece of it. Back again toward Gutschall. Gutschall going to play it back up toward Ori. Ori looking for an option. Trying to get Olsgaard. Can't quite get it out, but it's going to be Flaherty who does. Flaherty able to pop that one past, and Jackets go on the line change. Sharks now again trying to work their way in. Send that one across ice toward Myers. Picked up by McInhill. McInhill going to go out for across neutral ice. She's got Kohlhaas with her. McInhill into the corner. Goes down. Not going to be a tripping call. Sharks, though, pick it right back up. A little bit of a wrestling match there on the ice as McInhill can't quite get up. But Sharks now going to come away with it. They try to play it past the defender. Able to play that one in, but onto the stick of Douse. Douse sends it up toward LaRoche. Comes to LaRoche again. LaRoche trying to send it toward the middle. Jackets were on the change. Comes up, bouncing toward Lekorchek. Lekorchek able to keep this one into the zone. Jackets going to change the forwards as Dar's going to be the only one out here. Pouncing cuts through the stick, but Svensson going to be there to collect. Svensson trying to play that one through. Not going to be an icing. Not sure why, but Jackets play this one back in. Picked up by Svensson. Svensson looking for a clear path, tries to drop it to Lekorchik. Lekorchik takes a shot, goes off the leg pads. Picked up now by by Vogelsang. Drops past Darback. Sharks gonna be able to come out and cross neutral ice. Sharks into Jackets territory. Take a shot, goes behind the back of the net. Lekorchik back to collect. Vogelsang as well. Sharks still with possession. Picked up by Svensson. Svensson looking for an option. She's got it in the middle of the ice, trying to get that one free, but Jackets. 5 minutes remaining in this period. Again, Olsgaard's got Flaherty with her. Olsgaard looking for an option, sends it over to Flaherty. Flaherty trying to get the shot, but can't quite collect. Jackets still with possession though, looking to try to keep this one in. The Nets get sent the link, and gonna be an icing call. So Jackets are gonna get another offensive zone faceoff here. 5:11 to play. Gutschall, Mullet, Flaherty, Olsgaard, and Ori out here. Puck goes down, and shot goes off the post, and it cover. Almost an own goal there, right? San Jose. Puck goes down. Olsgaard trying to work her way into the corner. Puck gets sent up toward Dowse. Dowse tried to keep it there at the blue line. Sends it to the opposite side. Myers racing over to collect it. Able to keep that at those boards. Very snowy there in front of the door. Puck gonna come out. Myers pulls it away. She makes a press, trying to send it toward the front of the net. Hits a body. And San Jose now gonna try to come out and across. Dowse with a nice stick move there. But a second player coming in, and nice cover there by Vermonti. Sullivan, Svensson, Dar, Vogelsang, and Lekorchik out. Comes away with Svensson trying to send it for Sullivan. Goes a bit long, but able to recover. Jackets now trying to pick it up. Sullivan in the corner trying to collect here. 4 minutes remaining. Slides up the midboards. Lekorchik tries to keep it, but it's going to pop free. Picked up by Dar. Dar trying to collect it. She gets in toward the zone, able to drop past to Sullivan. Sullivan tries to send a shot in, goes wide. Comes up to Vogelsang. Vogelsang looking for a shot. She sends one in, gets deflected. Sullivan now over to the other side. She sends one to Svensson. Vogelsang trying to pin it there. Comes away with Sullivan again. Sullivan over to Lekorchik. Lekorchik tries to take a shot, gets deflected. Puck still loose. Sullivan gets it up to Svensson again. And finally, it's going to be iced by Sharks. So we'll get another hack at it. 3:11. Flaherty, Kohlhaus, and LaRoche out here, along with Mullet and Gutschall. Puck goes down, trying to pick it up. Picked up by San Jose into the corner. They try to send it behind the back of the net. San Jose is going to have an option here. Try to get this one out. They send that one the length. Hopefully not on net. And we'll get another icing call. 2:57. Puck's down. Trying to fight for clean possession here of the Jackets. Lots of bodies there, right? Kind of at the blue line. It's going to get sent in deep again. And they're going to try to come around the opposite direction, try to play it past the defender, and they're going to have another 2-on-1 break here. Mullet heading back, take another shot, bounce behind the back of the net. Puck comes up and around. Comes up to LaRoche. LaRoche with a nice feed out to Flaherty. Flaherty tries to beat the defender. Didn't quite get through. 2 minutes remaining. Gonna go to Svensson. Svensson looking to pull that possession away. Svensson gonna come away with it. Tries to send it over to Sullivan. Sullivan kicks it forward yourself, gets it back to Svensson. Svensson tries to send it, but wide of the net on the backhand. Svensson and Sullivan again trying to give one more push to it. 2 minutes remaining. Sharks trying to bring this one out across. 1:41 to play. Again, Dar looking for possession here. She's got Svensson with her. Svensson gonna go down. She's got Dar in the middle, trying to take a shot. Easy cover by the goaltender. Jackets going to pull their goaltender here for this offensive zone face-off, sending on an extra skater in Vogelsang. McInhill going to take this face-off here. Puck goes down, tied up underneath. Get it back to Douse. Douse takes a hard shot, but into the leg pads of the defender. Another one to Dar. Dar takes a shot. Puck still loose. Still bouncing in the middle. Jackets can't quite get it to go, and Sharks able to get it clear momentarily. Jackets looking for possession again. Again, to the middle, bouncing puck underneath, but Sharks coming away with it. They try to send it up toward the front. Dar back there to collect. Dar trying to get possession here, sent into the zone, 51 seconds. Picked up by Dar. Dar sends it over to Douse. Douse going to try to take it in. She's going to pop it into the corner, 39 seconds remaining. Picked up by Svensson. Svensson to the middle. Puck bounces, but can't quite connect. Again, they're going to send that one the length, and that might be on goal. Oh, just loose, just wide, and we'll get 26 seconds remaining here with another offensive zone faceoff. Puck goes down, comes back to Dar. Dar sends it over to Douse. Douse trying to take a shot. Low puck, bouncing. Comes off the stick to San Jose, though. McInhill able to pick it back up, but that's going to slide out of the zone. Jacket's going to be forced to flee. 12 seconds remaining. Trying to send it forward to Svensson. 8 seconds left. And going to be an icing call, and we will have 3.8 seconds to put some magic together here. Puck's going to drop to McInhill here. 2 seconds. Sharks control, and that'll do it. As Jackets will drop game one in a heartbreaker, 1-0. We'll be back this afternoon.